Hey everyone, this is Matt V in Rutherford County. I want to take a few minutes today to talk with you, not just as a candidate for chair of the Rutherford County Democratic Party, but as a resident and someone who cares deeply about where this county is headed. We've got an important event coming up. The Rutherford County Democratic Party reorganization is on Saturday, April 5th at McFadden Community Center in Murfreesboro. Check-in starts at 9 a.m., and if you've ever thought about getting involved, whether as a volunteer, committee member, or maybe even running for office, this is where that work begins. Now, I know there are a lot of posts going around about other events and protests happening that day, and I want to be clear. Those voices matter. I support people taking a stand, but I also want to challenge us to think a step beyond the protest. Because if we don't organize ourselves, if we're not building the infrastructure to elect Democrats here in Rutherford County, then all that energy can fizzle out without any results. And that's why I'm running to be the next chair of our local Democratic Party. People have asked me, Matt, why do you want to take this on? And honestly, it's because I see the opportunity. I know we can do more as a party to show up for our neighbors, not just during elections, but all year long. I know we can be more present, more organized, and more effective. My background isn't in politics, it's in problem solving. When I started out in my career, I was just a guy working on the warehouse floor, picking parts to ship to the plant. But I always had a knack for helping figure out processes that needed to be improved, and even participated in projects to make them better. In a way, I guess that I could say that I have been doing that ever since. My job titles have changed over the years and have come with different responsibilities. But at the end of the day, what I do best is work with people to find solutions that help make things better. That's what I've done throughout my entire career. And that's exactly what this party needs right now. We need to build systems that work, bring people together around a shared mission, and make sure we have the tools to win, not just in 2026, but for the long term. Why does that matter? Because here's the reality. Nearly half of the households in Rutherford County are living in poverty or just barely scraping by. We don't need to wait on the state legislature or Congress to fix this. We can do things locally that make a real impact. Things like pushing for universal free school meals, making sure sales taxes are used in ways that help working families, not just pad reserves, advocating for policies that make housing more affordable, and stronger schools. But we can't do that if Democrats don't have a seat at the table, and we won't get that seat without organizing. So what's the plan? Our goals are clear. Elect Democrats. Because policy change starts with winning elections. Build a resilient, lasting party, so we're not starting from scratch every cycle. We need to advance local policies that actually make life better for people. Inspire civic engagement so more people know we're here and ready to lead. To do that, we've got to invest in the basics. A clear organizational structure so everyone knows how we work together. A strategic plan with measurable goals. Financial stability through smart budgeting and fundraising. Consistent messaging and branding so voters know what we stand for. And most of all, people. Volunteers, leaders, everyday folks who care enough to step in and help move things forward. So I'm asking you to come out on April 5th, show up, bring a friend. Let's get you plugged in. Whether you want to volunteer, help build out our communications, join the executive committee, or maybe even run for office in 2026, there's a place for you here. Because the truth is, we don't have to watch our county slide further into extremism. We don't have to just take whatever the state hands down. We can push back, we can organize, and we can win. I hope to see you on April 5th at the Reorg, and then maybe we'll go march. Peace.